today we're going to be going from noob to pro in Roblox Build a roller coaster. But this time we're starting over with the best Game Pass cart that literally gives us twice the amount of money. Make sure to stick around because we unlock some of the craziest rails in the entire game. Also, please like and subscribe. This is the super OP starter pack that I'm going to be using. But before we buy that, let's go ahead and see how it would normally play. How much money would we normally make as a stupid little noob who is fat with no cart? Let's go ahead and talk to this track person. We need to purchase a track. So firstly, we would buy this straight track. That was all the money we had. We had $25 and we used it all. What are we supposed to do now? Build. Okay, and then we grab the straight track. We align it here. Wow. Okay, now what? Well, if we press this, it spawns a cart. We jump in it. Ride your cart over the track to collect money. Oh, and I'm off. Whoa, where am I going? The entire cart exploded. What in the world? Okay, it says have fun. I don't know if... I don't know, man. But using that one singular cart ride, we made a solid $12. Oh, and this one piece of track gives us $1 a second too. So we make money when we ride the cart, but we also make money just because the track exists, no? My cart just flew off in the distance and exploded. How this works is that this makes money and we have to ride the roller coaster over the track to collect it. Anywho, our track is currently one length. The track shop has been restocked. The gear shop has been restocked. Unlike the sun is rising and setting and whatever. Wait, so what's over here? Robux. Ronald, I want something special. Looking for something special. Yes, I am. Okay, we can buy this royal cart, which gives us a money bonus. We can buy long climb tracks, boost tracks. We get a money for free, and then we get a gold wrench. Let's go ahead and buy the OP cart, and your purchase of the starter pack has succeeded. We are now super duper rich. We have 25,000, a royal cart, and a long climb track to figure out how to we can. I don't even know what the gold wrench does. What does this do? Can I delete Susie from the game? Susie, get out of here! Anyways, if we go to the tracks, we now have a bunch of money that we can spend on tracks. So let's just buy a bunch of stuff. What is upgrade 1? Is that a rebirth? Do I lose all money? Wait, I'm actually a goober, dude. Okay, I need 2 bump tracks and 2 turn tracks. I bought the Game Pass thing, and I'm gonna lose all the money. Okay, wait, do I lose all my tracks when I restart? No, we just lose all the money. Oh, dude, I'm fine with that. We'll literally make that back. We have a bunch of money. I don't even know why they would add money as a Game Pass if you could just lose it in 5 seconds, but I'm fine with that. I'm not too offended. This is a shiny turn track. What does that mean? Did I get that from the thing, or is that just like, I don't know how I got the shiny turn track, but now we have one, so I don't know. We have a long turn track. I don't even know how that works. Speed boost. Okay, hold up. Let's pick up this track and put this speed boost track. How did the rail became spooky? What does that even mean? Okay, we need to have a little bit of speed boosting action, okay, before we hit it with a bump. And then we turn, and then we put it with another bump. And then we turn again, and then we start climbing, and then we go down. Then we turn again, and we go straight. We put a little bump, maybe. Down. I'm down okay. Put the bump down. Why isn't it putting it down? And then we turn, and then hopefully we will have enough power to make it back to the base. Boom. Okay, spawn the cart, default cart. We hop in. Let's check how good this base is. Firstly, I'm going to upgrade because we have everything, so I'm going to lose all that money, but I am about to make a lot of money from just riding this cart because this thing is going to make a lot of money. I already see 9,000 over here, 10,000 over here. So we're about to make the exact same amount of money that we just lost. Turn on the cart thing and we speed boost. I just fell off. We went too fast. We hit the bump instantly and fell over like a grandma. Okay, no speed boost. Just go. Okay, what if we remove the bump from there because it's too soon? Okay, what about then? And then we do a little bit of speed, but we don't do a lot. Okay, and then we just fall off the track immediately. Maybe it's because I have 2 speed boosts back to back. Let's just take one off. Okay, we're going too fast. We're simply going too fast. I did not expect there to be a learning curve to this game, and I am thoroughly impressed. Okay, we were just going too fast. Now we go up, okay, and we go down. We're at $45,000. We are max speed. Okay, our track is working, and we're farming up money. Expand your plot to make a bigger roller coaster. Okay, well, we have 50 bands. To be able to do the next upgrade, we need $250,000. But we can just spend the 54K on this expansion of the plot. We now have more room to work with. Somebody's riding my roller coaster, but they went too fast and fell off. Okay, we need to make this dummy proof because some idiots are gonna ride the roller coaster and then dislike it and be like, this guy sucks. Okay, and I can't have that happen. Anyways, let's go ahead and check the track store. What's here? We have a lot of money to work with. We can get a jump track. How does that even work? And a climb track. We don't have enough money for the climb track actually, so we have to just go back to our stupid roller coaster and ride this thing. Climb up. Okay, it's going up. Oh, I'm going backwards. Unintentional, but it kind of worked. Okay, max speed. What am I supposed to do when my track gets cold? Okay, we're driving it backwards. You know what? I bought more space. So let's just go ahead and expand our roller coaster because we have the opportunity to. So let's put a straight track right here. Another one. We're out of straight tracks. Okay, 2 bump tracks then. A shiny track, and then we can do the climb. But watch this. Speed boost before the climb, and then we make it go down, and then we make it turn. Then we do a bump track to a turn track, and this thing doesn't even finish, but it doesn't matter. It does not matter if this thing goes the entire way. It does not. Wait, I bought this thing, and I'm not even using the royal cart. I feel like a goober. Okay, now that we have this fancy cart, does it have better traction, or am I still like really stupid? Let's find out. I'm so dumb. No, I'm kidding. This is working well, actually, for right now. Okay, and I still fell off, but we made a lot of money. We're at 64K, which means we have all the money we need to go over here, purchase more tracks, buy all of these straight tracks, buy all of the turn tracks, some climb tracks, and we now are out of stock on literally everything here. But we can go back to our roller coaster and finish this. The only problem is that this is like, the problem is you hit this thing too fast. And then what? I think that's a problem for someone else to figure out. Let's just go ahead and do the turn track, I guess. I don't know. And let's test out if this thing is good. The only part, you can't max speed this thing. If you drive this thing at max speed, you're just gonna like fall over and explode. Wait, do I have to spawn the royal cart every time? Who made this game? Evil liked my roller coaster. Thank you, Evil. What? What a nice person. Go ahead, ride on the royal cart, Evil. This one's for you. You go ahead. I feel like I'm gonna just watch him fly off to his doom. I accidentally make him too fast. Oh no. Oh no, he's dead. We just had a casualty on the roller coaster. I just watched him die behind me. Oh wait, he's fine. I respawned the royal cart for you. You are now my test dummy, dude. I pray that this guy lives, but there's honestly no promises. Come on, Evil. Oh, he went too fast. Oh no, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna go like Evil's coaster. He sent me a friend request. Dude, it is impossible to get this thing to go on a full circle. I mean, definitely a skill issue, but still, dude. You know what we're doing? We're putting a jump track. What happens if instead of climbing, we put 2 speed boosts into a jump trap? Jump trap, a jump cart. Go ahead, test it out, Evil. Oh, he got flung. Oh, he's giving me advice. He said make it a little closer. Dude, he's right. Okay, what about now? What about now? Just 2 pals, 2 buds, making roller coasters. I think I made it go too fast. Dude, it just doesn't land. He said nice, though. He's supporting. I don't know how you're supposed to make this work. Okay, he's testing it out for me. Come on, Evil. Oh, he landed back on it. He was just going way too fast, though. What if we move one of these over? He said it just flips. You need to trust the process, Evil. Okay, I'm going to make this work. Oh, it works! And it loops. There's no way. We finally got this thing looping. For once. Thank you, Evil, for being the test dummy. He said nice. Dude, we've got a working track. The only problem is, look at that. We could sit here and AFK all night and literally just rake up cash. No, what happened there? I didn't change anything and it didn't work that time. Anyways, we can now upgrade and lose all of our money. Oh, wait, I don't have the coaster requirements. I need 1 jump track, 2 climb track, or 4 climb tracks. Where do I even put that? I don't have the space for that. Oh, wait, I'm a goober. We do another turn track into a climb track. Oh, dude. Oh my gosh. I'm literally getting requests from Disney World. They want me employed. Oh my gosh, dude. We just made the best roller coaster ever. Firstly, let's just toss away all of our money and do an upgrade. And now let's actually test if this works because I have no idea if it does. What in the world is this roller coaster ride? Okay, the jump. Does the jump? What happened to the jump? Oh, it's because we put it like this. Okay, what if we do this? So it kind of catches you, but you're probably just gonna jump over it. We can just buy another straight rail, and that solves the problem entirely. I'm stupid. Put the straight trail down, straight track. And now we go over here to test it once again. Royal cart, place down, max velocity. If it doesn't work at max velocity, the train does not work. Okay, we hit the first turn. We do a climb, we go down. We do a climb, we go down. Oh my gosh, we hit the other turn. Bump, into bump, into bump. Oh my gosh, and then we turn again. There's no way that this roller coaster works fully. Dude, what in the world? We made a working roller coaster. This thing is insane. I never imagined we'd get this far. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what kind of tracks we can afford now that we have a lot more money. Wait, there's nothing in the store. None of the new tracks are in the store. But we have unlocked rail turn track, long climb track, and stop track. There's also a fork track. I'm never using that. That is way too confusing. Railed turn? Wait, that's crazy. Let's just focus on getting as much money as possible and making our place bigger. Oh, he's sitting on the... Oh my gosh, he's in the cart with me. He ruined the physics, but I can just spawn you a royal cart, man. Let's ride the roller coaster. Okay, the first bump, the second bump. Okay, and then we hit the jump. The jump works. I'm glad to know that I changed nothing and the roller coaster still works. We do slow down a lot over here. It would be nice if we could speed up, if we could do something to make this a little bit faster. And I have a plan where I'm getting rid of those jump tracks, dude. Oh my gosh, whoever's on this thing is about to just fly off to their doom. Oh wait, this might work. They might live. Oh, we've solved the speed problem. I want to do a couple of turns in the air, kind of like how this guy's got it going, where it like keeps flying up. That's kind of what I want to do. We're gonna have to delete this, but I didn't want to mess up the people who are riding on my roller coaster. They seem very excited. So we got a turn into the left where you go over the other track, another turn into a turn, and then we can do the bump tracks because we need to put them somewhere. It will make us a lot of money. Okay, into a turn, into a bump track, another bump track. Wait, delete that one. Oh no. Okay, there we go. And now it should actually literally float into the sky, and then we can ride the cart like in the sky, kind of like how this guy's got it going, doing crazy turns like a real roller coaster. Okay, we have the shiny cart, and then we're collecting a lot of money just in general from doing this. Climb up, go down, climb up, go down. It's starting to rain. That can't be good, honestly. And then we go to the left, over this bump, and down, and then to the right. Oh my gosh, is that because it was raining or because I can't design a roller coaster? I have no idea. Anyways, we now have enough money to expand our plot and also check the new tracks that are in store, because there might be something crazy, but we also might just be able to buy a lot of straight tracks and turn tracks, which we need a lot of those. We have so much money solely just because we have insane because of the crazy pack that we purchased, dude. Okay, I hope that the wet tracks don't actually cause a very large problem, but I think that we went off the rails there just because we were going too fast. I don't even think it was the wet track. Of all things to become wet, it's the corner track. Are you serious? Oh no, that turn is just too much. This drop is too much. We gain too much speed. Okay, wait. I've got a plan. So up here, we can make it go straight into a turn, into a drop, and then we do a couple of straight tracks so that it doesn't lose its mind. Into a loop-de-loop, straight, bump track, gold turn, and then now we need a straight track, but then this should work. This should work. As long as you don't get stuck at the bottom of this thing, which is kind of intimidating. It kind of looks like you will. Oh, I think you might. I guess let's try it out while we're waiting for the tracks to restock. I want to see if we get stuck underneath this thing, this rail. Anyways, we hit the first jump and it works, and then we do the first turn, up the thing, down the thing, up the thing, down the thing, hit the second turn, or like the fourth turn. That's not even the second. Am I stupid? Anyways, we go here, and then we hit another turn, and then we get stuck. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, we gotta rethink our strategy. But that's kind of fine because we need to go forward here. That means if we put a straight track here, and then the turn track, and then the lower track, we can do a turn here, and we don't even need new rails. Why does Evil want to friend me? I am a lone survivor. Don't want to friend you. Oh, this is gonna go bad. This is a bad idea. Hold on a second. 1, 2, turn, bump. I've accepted Evil's friend request because he has asked me to friend him, and for some reason, I will accept. Now we have a bunch of people riding my roller coaster. Wait, what the heck? He's going backwards. No, Evil, that's not the direction you're supposed to ride the roller coaster in. Anyways, okay, we hit the second thing, and then we hit a jump. Then we're here. We go, start to climb, go up, go down, go up, go down. Will this work? Will we make it to the end? I just saw her survive all the way, so I'm surprised. This contraption should not be allowed. How did he get stuck there? Oh my gosh, wait, what just happened to me? We just go too fast. How do we solve this issue? We purchase more tracks. That'll solve the problem. That always solves the problem. More straight tracks, more turn tracks, bump tracks, climb tracks, jump track, all kinds of tracks. Come over to this roller coaster. I can't even begin to imagine how this thing works. You know what? This is the problem. We've gotten our roller coaster to do crazy things too early. We need it to do, or too late. We needed to do all the raising and the turning and the twists and turns early on, not late. Because if it does it too late, then it's going to be difficult. So we need a speed boost off the rip into a straight track, into a turn track, and then we just instantly start the raising. Oh my gosh, what just happened to me? I got flung. But if we go ahead and make this thing climb twice, and this person stop trying to ride my roller coaster. It's not ready. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. Now you're critiquing me. It's not even done. I'm being critiqued before the roller coaster is even done. How is that fair? Straight track into another raised track. Then you turn, you go down, you do another turn. Okay, let's just test out if this thing works so far. This is my idea. My idea is work in progress. This should make us loads of money. Hey, spawn the cart, max out. If you can't ride the roller coaster max speed, it doesn't work. Okay, and then you go down, hit the turn down. Okay, oh my gosh, okay. So we've gotten a first loop-de-loop test build completed. We can make it go left and right, little squiggly line. Maybe a single thing there, and then left, right, squiggle. Make it squiggle. Followed by another climb track, into a turn, into a climb track. Then I can make it go down, straight, and turn. No, that's definitely gonna get stuck. This is hurting my brain. Just make it do a lot of loop-de-loops, I guess. I don't even know. Okay. Clearly, I just saw Evil do the entire thing, so we know this thing is working so far. We need it to climb once again. Oh my gosh, this thing is like a maze. There's literally so much railroad tracks that I don't even know where I'm going, dude. We're almost at $1 million, though. Jeez. We need more tracks. I've returned to the track store so we can purchase more straight tracks, more turn tracks, more tracks of all kinds. I don't even care that those don't make the most amount of money. There's a stop track. There's a railed turn track. We're back. We're so back. Oh, there's climb tracks and there's long climb tracks. Now I feel stupid. Oh my gosh, my masterpiece is finally done. My magnum opus. Look at the amount of rails on this thing. So we'll go ahead and put our 2x cart down. Max level. If it isn't max level, it does not count. We need to literally speed on this thing. Okay, we hit the top. We collect a lot of money. First loop-de-loop works. Okay, we do a little squiggle. We climb up this thing. Do another swirl under the rail. And then another climbing one. Then we're up top and we're doing little jumps there. Shiny turned rail. Oh no, something's gonna get cold and make me launch off the map. Okay, and then you go down into the turn. No! This game hates me. This game hates me. Okay, let's do the small climb track, okay? Somehow this thing has gotten even crazier. My solution was to make this thing more crazy. What? We need more turn tracks. How does this person keep getting stuck here? Is it because the icy effect is just wreaking havoc on my train, man. You gotta be kidding me. How do I solve this problem? Oh my gosh, I solved it. We included everything I wish to include. Oh, I accidentally sent Evil to the wrong... Now it's time to test if this thing makes it all the way across. Why did Evil do that? We got a collision and the carts exploded. Oh my gosh. Okay. Then we do a turn. We hit a little jig. We go down and we're still on the cart. This is still working. I'm surprised because my roller coaster is literally absurd right now. And we go to the left. Oh my gosh. So far, it's going perfectly fine. Then a little downturn, but we speed to the right. Okay. And we do the second turn. We make it. Oh my gosh. And we loop and we loop back around. The roller coaster's insane and I think it's reliable in comparison to the last couple that we had. The last one, I don't know how reliable it was. Okay, we need one more railed turn track and we need one more long climb track, but I can definitely find a location for that. I think Sonic Park liked my coaster. I think this is the first time we ever play a game and people actually start liking the thing that I made. Okay, usually they just don't care. Usually yeah, this is rare. This is rare for someone to be like, yo, this is good. Everyone usually hating on me. Anyways, we need another... We can buy this stop track just because it makes 30, and I guess another fork track, but we need another railed turn track. When is it gonna come in the shop? I guess we can figure out how to put a long climb track on here first. Oh, we can just replace this short climb track with a long one. Long climb track. Boom. Now we literally just need one more railed turn track. Also need to put the speed boost track here or else people are just not gonna make it up that thing. Okay, how did I just bump the cart off the rail and then it explodes? Okay, what is wrong with this? What is wrong with the cart? Anyways, we hit the speed boost and it makes the long climb easier. That thing is frozen, so that's a little scary, but maybe it's not that big a deal. Maybe we'll live. Slow climb to a down drop. Okay, then we go to the right, then we go to the left. So far, our roller coaster literally is giant. Okay, and then it loops, dude. I find that crazy that it loops. I could just sit here and rake in the dough. Rake in the dough doing nothing. We're literally millionaires in this game right now. The track shop has restocked what is in here. There's still no turn. We need the turn. Literally, that's all we need. Actually, now I'm just frustrated, okay? We can't even upgrade until we get the turn. Wait, it's 57 Robux. I'm just gonna buy that. That's easy. What in the world? That's so cheap. We have the rail turn track, so we can just go back to our roller coaster and place it literally anywhere. Like, genuinely anywhere. I think over here will work. Boom. Rail turn track. We can now almost upgrade. We just need to make $5 million. So, I'm going to put my royal cart down. This is like a little AFK farm, money farm generator. I'm just gonna max level. So now, since all I need to do is collect $5 million, I'm gonna let this roller coaster run until we get to $5 million, and then hopefully I don't fall off the track or literally explode or something, okay? Because that would be awful. But until then, we seem to be fine. We climb up, okay? Literally, unless, as long as nobody comes in here and ruins our day, just like clicks the thing, stops our railroad from running, we should be fine. I mean, even then, it doesn't matter. We can kind of just like AFK regardless. It doesn't. We don't have to be looping on the roller coaster to be able to make money. We can just kind of sit here and then collect the money after it farms up. Look at them. They're literally gonna ride to their death. There's no ending to that rail. They're just gonna fall off. Dude, I want to see them drop. They're literally, look at that person. He's about to get to the top and just drop. Oh my gosh. He just fell to his death, dude. Anyways, I'm just gonna sit here and let my roller coaster farm up the dough, and then I'll come back and collect it. So I return after being AFK. And with that, I have returned from AFKing. We should have a lot more money in our place now. Is anyone left in the server? There's some people left in the server. Some people have also gone on my roller coaster, and it's made 3.7 million so far. But let's see if this thing still works after getting some weird, crazy multipliers. And, like, this is sketchy because this rail is wet. What if we can't climb up the long, wet rail? Oh my gosh. Oh, we did it. Dude, I was fully expecting us to not be able to get over that thing, but we are chilling so far. Okay. We're still doing okay. Do we make it all the way to the end? Oh my gosh, that was close, but we do manage to stay on the track. Oh, and we went the wrong way. Somebody clicked on that thing, but we collected all that money. Do we have enough money to upgrade? We are just 300,000 short. No pun intended, because my name is Orange is Short. What does the gold wrench even do? Wait, what is over here? There's carts? We can roll carts now. I feel stupid, dude. 25K to roll a common cart, 5 million to roll a rare cart. What in the world? Let's just roll a common crate. There's also gear. Hey, need some gear. What in the world is this? The gold wrench greatly speeds up track income. Wait, now I feel stupid. Wait, how do I do that? Oh, I accidentally boosted the... Oh my gosh, I boosted the money of the wrong thing. Okay, we can boost this thing. Oh my gosh, I got this thing up to 400 a second. There might have been a better track. No, I don't think so. I think that is the one that makes the most amount of money. Boom. We're raking in the dough from that thing. Was that thing expensive? 400K. We have to wait 10 minutes for this common crate to open. You gotta be kidding me. Let's just spawn this royal cart because the chances are we're not getting anything better than what we have. This thing is insane. Oh, we're so close. We're literally so close to making all the money that we need to be able to rebirth. Oh, ho, ho. We have hit $5 million. So with that, we can now rebirth. We have everything on a thing. We now can save slot. We get 35 tracks. We get 10K money. We get 4 times track money multiplier. We get long straight tracks, crossing tracks, speed tracks, and disappearing tracks. Boom. Now, if we come over to this track place, what can we purchase? Crossing track for $2 million. Jeez. Speed boost track for $6 million. That's it. I'm buying the loop track. I'm just spending the Robux on the loop track. I don't want to wait. I'm also buying the drop track. Let's just see how crazy this stuff is. I don't even care anymore. Go back to our roller coaster. We now literally have a crazy drop track, but we have to climb up really high up for that. So let's just rip out this entire section of our roller coaster. We can then put another long climb track, followed by a drop track, dude. This thing is crazy. What in the world? Why can't I place this here? It's literally, we're not even high enough? What in the, how tall do we have to go? Okay, wait, pull back, delete this thing, steep track. Oh my gosh. Ho, 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 ho. And then put down this drop track into a loop track at this point. And honestly, will this just be the death machine of all time? Let's find out. I'm not even gonna wait. Oh, we have a cart that's gonna find out for us. Climb and then do the crazy drop. Loop-de-loop. It works. There's no way this thing works. What? No. Okay. According to my calculations, how does this even work? What? How did this happen? What is happening here, dude? It doesn't sync up. What am I supposed to do? My track is just out of alignment. It literally worked a second ago. You know what? I give up. I'm not even gonna try to make this thing work. We're putting a jump track right here, and hopefully we can just launch off the map. I don't know if that's how that works, but I give up. Okay, we hit the thing. We hit the climb. Do the little bump. Climb up the tall thing. Go down the drop. Loop-de-loop. How did we not go fast enough? Okay, we need to move this speed boost. Okay, now this is just a contraption of death. This is straight up a death trap. Let's go ahead and spawn our royal cart and hop in and then max speed this thing. Gonna hit a little boost here before we climb and then another climb. And once we hit the top of this thing, we're gonna hit a speed boost into the loop-de-loop. We didn't even make it to the top. You gotta be kidding me. What is wrong with this? Okay, stop not working on me, track. You have to work now. Okay, speed boost right before the big jump. So we finally make it over. Then we go down into a speed boost into the loop-de-loop and then we jump off the map to our death. Okay, we've officially built the most deadly roller coaster. We have become extremely wealthy. We genuinely jumped off the map to our death. I mean, this is just, it doesn't get more insane than that, actually. And then, that guy just jumped off to his death, too. Anyways, if you enjoyed today's video, like it. And if you want to see me play more Roblox simulators, subscribe.